Alright, so good evening again. This is MGTV, and I'm here just after my watch along, and I want to say that was a horrible performance from Arsenal Football Club. Extremely horrible, and there are many things to take in consideration. Now, when I look at the match facts, it was definitely embarrassing that this is the performance that Arsenal Football Club would have put forward against a championship side, a team that just got promotion from the championship. And whereas I would definitely say there are things we should factor in. Now, at this point in time, many are calling for the manager's head. Also, many are calling for individual players, but I do believe that there's an issue with our analysis or or idea of how good our players are. Definitely, the performance that we saw today is one in which we would say would be an embarrassing performance in some sense. And at this point in time, I'm upset. I'm really upset. Pepe did something where he warranted a red card, and definitely it was a warranted offense. So what we do? What should we do? How do we move on from here? Because I would definitely want to throw some of the blame on Mikel Arteta, but I cannot. Reason why I cannot throw some of the blame on Mikel Arteta or any of the blame on Mikel Arteta at this point in time is that the fans were calling out for a back four for a long time. The fans are calling out for Aubameyang to play down the centre. A good one, no? As well. The fans are calling out for a change in formation. For a variety of things they're calling out for. And that is quite rightly so, because if you look into certain situations that are circumstances that are affecting the club in relation to how we play or what we're doing as a football club, we were calling out for a change. Now, we got the change. Do you believe that what we've been asking for is definitely what the players can produce on the pitch? Because at this moment, it is not. But anyways, let's get away from that. It wasn't a good performance so far, and nothing again. Liverpool just scored. It wasn't a game in which we could say can analyze on any matter perspective, and the reason because we had a red card, and my analysis of the game in perspective would have been from first half. That is where they'll get a proper analysis of the game. Now, even in the first half, we were outplayed. I think they had 9 shots, 2 on target in the first half, and about 54% possession. So they were definitely on top at the first half. Now, when Nicolas Pepe came off the pitch, they started to batter us, and they started to mold us and carved us into whatever they want from us or what they deem they could get from us, and that is how they played the entire second half. So the entirety of the game would have to be judged in 2 aspects, but in any 2 aspects, Arsenal Football Club would not come out victorious in any of those. Now, it could be possible that getting the red card actually could have possibly saved us, as a matter of fact. But nevertheless, it actually hindered us from seeing the best performance, and it could be that would be the best performance. And I think that we should definitely work on that. But what I want to do is I want to get into a bit of player ratings. Let's start with Leno in the goal. Exceptional performance from Leno. Out of 10, I give Leno a 8. Basically, man of the match performance from Bern Leno. I never wanted Hector Bellerin to start, but he played very well. I give Hector Bellerin a 7. Both centre back pairings get 6. They were okay. They played extremely well. Left back Kieran Tierney, 7 as well. It was good. It's really good. Midfield pairing, non-existent. Granit Xhaka and Dani Ceballos, I didn't see them at any point in time trying to impact the game at any matter, on any scale or any different level, per se. I give both midfield pairing a 5. Maybe I'm generous, but I give them a 5. The 3 in front of the midfield pairing, Nicolas Pepe, maybe a 2, because he was causing them problem, but for the red card it massively hit him, and you have to be graded as accordance to that, and it put us under a lot of pressure. So Joe Willock, he had a very good game. He was driving the ball, easing the pressure, just as I said in my preview that I wanted Joe Willock to play. So I give Joe Willock a 6. On the other side, Willian, not much, stagnant, lackadaisical. Give Willian a 4. As a matter of fact, I give both central midfielders, both Granit Xhaka and Dani Ceballos, a 4 alongside with Willian. Aubameyang up front, he tried, even in the second half when it was him and Saka trying to get something going. So he tried. I give Aubameyang a 6 for his effort that he put in. Substitutions, Saka a solid 7, impacted the game, and he ended up having to be substituted again. And I hope his injury is nothing too serious. Reece Nelson. Yes, Reece Nelson was a lightning bolt, extremely excited, and each time he receives the ball, he looked like he would cause problems. And who was the next change? Oof, I can't even remember. So upset I can't. Maitland-Niles. Oh yes. He came in and he solidified the midfield area just to keep the game compact and to see us over the line. And the good thing is that we didn't lose, and we walk away with a point from a very hard fought game. And I do believe that we have something to work on. We have many things to work on: structure, system, and players' mentality, because something is wrong there. So please, this is my player ratings, and I'm still so frustrated and upset. Thank you for tuning in to the Military Guna TV, MGTV. Don't forget the hashtag MGTV. Before you go, drop a like and comment. Tell me what you think. Are you upset about this game? Are you really upset about this game? Are you upset about the players? Are you upset about the manager? Drop it in the comment. Let me know, because at this point in time we're just being abused as fans, and I definitely think our mental state has to be something that we have to protect. So please, thank you for tuning in. This is the MGTV, and Military Guna is